go. Yeah. Welcome back to another installment of the Oblivion live stream. Hooray, let me just grab a drink quickly. So it's been a week. About a week. Probably more than a week. Anyway, it's been a while since last time. Things are not looking as well as they did before, but we'll get into that in just a moment. I mean, not that anyone is watching this, but still. Let me just sort something out quickly. There we go. I'm joining my own stream. For the sake of having some viewers and, of course, being able to see the live chat. Okay. So, last time we were given the... no, we actually handed in some quests. And I think we're about to hand in another one. We're still supposed to take care of Lex, which means we need to go to the Imperial Legion compound and grab his seal to get this recommendation approved. We did manage that, the Bad Medicine quest. And yeah, the rest is fine. We also looked at Dunbarrow Cove and figured out we were still not equipped for that. I'm hoping the frame rate will get in check in just a moment. Let's check the orrery quickly. It's a terrible word for German to say. An orrery. We don't have any words like that, I think. Okay, so where is it? It would be that one. Oh, I think we need to wait 24 hours. So, in that case, let's take care of Lex, who would be in the Imperial City prison. Of course he would be. Well, not he would be, but his seal would likely be there. I imagine I don't want to steal the bloody thing, because that would be a pretty awful idea. And people might figure out, well, the bloody thing is forged. Okay. So here we have Adamus Philidar, standing right in front of those stupid offices. Are those the same offices? Thing is, we're very visible here, and much less visible here, although of course that is a very hard lock. There are no side entrances or anything. Okay, now he has moved away, or probably inside, which is even worse. Who the hell is seeing me? Why am I visible here? I'm half considering to do this at night. Let's not fall down there, thank you. Just Imperial Watchman. There are other things we can do in the Imperial City as well. We're still supposed to meet Boris, but I decided not to do that just yet. Don't ask me why, I don't even know myself. But I don't feel like dealing with the Oblivion crisis. I mean, look at it, it can't be that bad. It can't be that urgent. And I'm not the only Blades agent around there. Like in Skyrim, when they are pretty much down to their last few men. Come on. I mean, I'm pretty decent at sneaking, and I still can't figure out... I still can't get in here without being noticed. What is my sneaking skill anyway? I think we were pretty decent. It's a... yeah, we're at 70. So, 70 sneaking skill, and we still can be seen. I guess... oh no. Okay, fine. Okay, now we're hidden. Now we're not... who the hell sees me here? No one. Lovely. Can I get into the easy lock? I cannot. And I don't know who sees me. Also, since I don't want to... go. Okay, now casting that spell is considered a crime. Well, not the spell itself, but breaking a lock. So whether you do it by magica or by lockpicking, it doesn't matter. We will commit a crime if we're seen. If you're not seen picking the lock, then it will only be trespassing. What's the time, actually? It's about noon. That kind of sucks, because that means it's still quite a lot of time until we actually can get into that stupid door. I can cast the spell wherever I please. I'm just not allowed to pick any locks with it. It's a bit of a weird legal situation there. Wait a minute, does that thing have a... perhaps let's not get trapped here. How did I get on here? Can I get over there as well?
Just keep one hand on your hilt and both eyes on the crowd. There's something sinister lurking out there. I can feel it. Hey, did you hear that? Thought I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue.
Okay. Who the hell is seeing me? None of you even paid attention. Alright, let's do something else. In fact, let's try to do some arena fighting. Why the hell not? We haven't done that in a while. And we can also hand in Agronex quest if we haven't done so already. Let's see. Okay. I love that I put this arena poster right in front of the door, just in case you haven't noticed there is an arena.
Returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it! This is wonderful news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. Ah, I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it. There you are. Some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena. Now, let's see what this journal says. Huh. Ah, interesting. But, Wait, can this be? But, by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no gray prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all a lie. A lie.
Okay, so he did not quite like what he read there. Which is only partially my problem. He gave us some pretty nice bonuses. And I'm not sure if that cost us a bit of our skill progress. It might actually have, because I think it gave us some blocking and I forgot what else we got. I know it was some blocking and some, I guess, athletics also. Let's see, I need my arena raiment. And we can drop off that shield next time.
Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter.
Oh, right. I totally forgot we hadn't done that.
You made it to Bloodletter. which is more than I can.
Okay, I would like to fight.
The next opponent is a red guard. I've seen him fight with.
Okay, so he'll fight with a melee weapon. Let's get my... where's my... mage's little helper? Right, I forgot, I made a new blade, because we found an ebony dagger. And that means I can actually drop off my stuff next time. As in the blade sword and the blade shield. Okay. Now, let's actually put that on 1. And we have the glass bow on 2. Let's actually use that for now.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin.
Let it begin indeed. Now, as usual, I have not touched the game in a while. Ow. Okay, I think I might need a Magicka potion. I might need one of those. I'll actually pop in one of those as well, just for the... Let's take the Magicka restoration. Night Mother, save me! Save me! There we go.
We have a winner.
Oh, I can't pick that up, sadly. Not allowed to.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
Is that mine?
And rest.
Probably not. Oh, it is. Lovely. So I'm going to say that dagger is working nicely.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that red guard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go.
Okay, let's do another one.
Come on, Bloodletter.
I'm ready for a match.
Opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Sounds like fun. Okay, let's go with the bow again.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came to watch these two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let the bloodletting begin.
Ouch. How about you die first? Ow. Ow. I'm not too worried about that fight against Agronak, which we'll eventually have to do. Because he has showed us his best moves. And once I did this quest for him, it's actually very easy to kill him. No, I said I'm the best.
We have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Hooray, I've earned my rest. Oh, I've not earned it here, though. I've earned it on the other side. I wish I could loot the body of the other one. I mean, there's nothing they're gonna do with this stuff. And I'm quite sure they'd loot my corpse anytime if they could. I do like this dagger. It certainly does seem to help. We were also sneaking the entire time. How weird is that?
Okay, so you killed the Breton.
Okay, yeah. Owen is his usual rather cold self. Can I get some health potions going? Restore health. Yes, please. Create that. Yay, more alchemy. Now, I don't know if the that bonus skill we got was actually an effect, so if that's more like a permanent effect we gained here. Yeah, so it's not messing up your leveling, we just gained that on top of our regular skills. At least I hope this doesn't mean we're not going to level anymore. I don't think we want to do another fight. I mean, we could try. Let's see how my gear is doing. We don't want to be running low on that. Okay, so that's still doing all rather peachy. So I think we can do one more.
My red room got its paint job from fighters like you. After you disembowel the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls.
Alright, I'm ready for a match.
That was a dark elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
Ooh, we can have a shootout. Lovely. It's actually good for me because it means I won't have to worry too much about my fire spell. Bear in mind, Dark Elves have a very high resistance to fire, so that fire spell is not going to do me any good here. And if need be, we'll actually go with this, and if we need to go in with spells, we'll go to the cold spell.
Look at the yellow team's dark elf. You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
Why is there no murder in my eyes? Yeah, we're totally having a shootout here.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, that went well.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
That was surprisingly easy. Mostly because he wasn't going in melee like an idiot. I like how that actually seems to heal everybody.
Good work, Bloodletter, or should I say Myrmidon. That's right, you've risen in rank. You know how it works. More blood, more gold. Here.
Hooray! More blood and more gold. We can have both. Alright, that's another arena for today. Let's switch back to something more protective. Even though it's only slightly more protective. It's still better than nothing. I could have gone and plucked all my arrows out, but I really didn't want to bother. Also, that Lotus has returned. Or regrown, rather. And despite being sacred, it's not like off limits to pick. So either no one cares or we just picked it up. Okay, so we gained some more Sacred Lotus. Hooray! Okay, so there are also some more news. I have almost finished my training for doing the same job I've been doing for the past year, which is tech support in a call center. But I might, if things turn out really well, I might have another job lined up. It's just a job offer I found, but I'm going to apply next week. Actually called there and they've been quite nice. There's only one downside. It's going to force me to move. Because the job is down in Bavaria. But I finally decided, you know what, screw it. If nobody wants to hire me here in Dresden, then I will have to move. And let's be honest, the salary is more than worth it. So I've made up my mind to finally accept having to move, which was a big step for me. I love my comfort zone. And let's watch those two battle each other. So yeah, it was a big step for me to finally accept that, and I'm going to apply. Which means I'll have to go and grab some more paperwork next week. Once that's done, I will, yeah, most likely be able to send in my application, and then we'll see how things go. So ideal case would be I'm getting a new job. I'll finally be in an academic job with an academic salary. And yeah, the first month would be pretty stressful, as I would have to sort out where to... I would have to sort myself out. Find a place there. Get everything moving. I'm not worried about most of the stuff. I mean, I only have 2 beehives. And those are easily transportable. So I could just move them during the winter. Or whenever I feel like it. Whenever I can secure a new place. The only thing I'm really going to miss would be training. And here I thought this was the health of it, but no, it's the weight. Because training would be a bit difficult to still attend. Okay. So we need a day here. Let's go to the prison again. Now that it's darker, we might have more of a shot at getting that sorted out.
What is it, citizen?
So the plan is actually defeat the Grey Prince with the help of the of a blunt weapon. Anyone will do, because that's the thing with this quest. Once you finish it, and once you do Argonax quest, which of course you can't do once you've become the Grand Champion of the arena, Now, once you finish that quest, you will be able to... you will not be able... Wait, once you've become Grandmaster of the Arena and killed Agronach, you will not be able to finish that quest because your quest giver has perished. So, yeah, obvious reasons. Yes, I'm too lazy to do a lockpicking game. Do I have invisibility potions? I should actually have one of those. Maybe even... Yes, I do. Lovely. Who the hell is seeing me? Oh, this is so annoying. The thing is, you can... What I could do is try to get a chameleon. Not in a pet chameleon, but I could get a chameleon effect. Or at least I could try. Is there a bounty on me now? No. Okay. Ah, too slow there. Okay.
Stop! You violated the law.
Damn it.
That's too bad. Okay.
Okay, so apparently that didn't go too well. We'll load that one. When do these people sleep? We'll try that later. I mean, right now it's kind of the evening. Can I make more invisibility potions? Invisibility, let's see. I wish there was like a filter for that here. I mean, I'm quite sure there is a like an online tool which allows you to do that. Go, yeah, I want this effect, and then it filters you out which ingredients you have, but I would like to do this here as well. Or at least save potion recipes or something. Let's see, chameleon. Can we get another chameleon? Sadly, we can't. Now, the chameleon spell is or effect is an effect that basically camouflages you. And if you manage to get 100% chameleon, you're basically invisible. Which has one difference to the regular invisibility. That being that you can interact with things. Invisibility is stripped the moment I do something.
What is it, citizen?
Okay, so the jailer has left. That's lovely. Whereas chameleon is not. However, chameleon is much harder to attain, and of course chameleon will not completely protect you from being seen, unless of course it's a 100% chameleon effect. Anything else for health potions? Fatigue, restore health. Why not? Let's damage magicka, restore health. Create that. Lovely. Now we can't go back to the arena. Mostly because we do not have the... Well, it's kind of late. The arena is only open until like 7 PM, I think. We'll try to return here around midnight. Now, what other quests do we have? Do we have anything else we can hand in here? Not really. We could try to not miss the Siren's Deception quest again. That'd be lovely. Okay, that's the Mage's Guild quest. And now that we have a magical dagger, we might also try to get the MMA's crew again. Now, I don't think I wish to become a vampire, although it would make this a bit easier. But being a vampire always has some downsides as well. And some pretty massive ones in my opinion. Mainly that you cannot really quick travel during the daytime, which I feel is highly annoying. And you will also take damage during the daytime, and you will be much more vulnerable to fire, which is of course useful for a vampire hunter, and not so great for the vampire himself. Okay, we'll try this again. And we'll start here. I wish you could actually look inside there without being noticed. But since things are different cells, we cannot look through those doors with a detect life spell. Now where did my... Okay. That worked out so far. Where did my invisibility go? We'll take the short one. Okay, so apparently it's this way. Damn it. There we go. And it stripped my invisibility again. So I have to reapply that. There we go. That was totally not worth it. We need to get...
Stop!
God damn it.
Then
Now we are not allowed to kill, which is the annoying part here. We are not allowed to kill. Okay, let's drink the potion again. Get out there again. Okay, is there a there is no bounty on me, lovely. Okay, so now we have to deliver this to the Countess Umbranox, whoever that is. fix the orrery, and I think we can do that part now as well. So back to Cheydinhal we go. We'll take the east gate because we can. At least we didn't get caught this time. Okay. Could I get this quest here? I'm quite sure we did this. Oh, wonderful. So yeah, we can now get the orrery quest. And depending on what moon phase we have, we'll get a different bonus. So we'll try to check that out every now and then. Wait, we can go straight to the sanctuary now. Okay, now where is Uchiba?
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow.
Hooray!
It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Wonderful. So we now got the Deceiver's Finery, which is a very, very nice suit of regular clothing, which gives us fortified personality and speechcraft. Let's see what else she has for us. We'll return here.
So, are you ready to mingle with the...
Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
The contract is waiting.
Yes, please.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Oh, I'm so ready. Tell me more.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
This quest is so lovely.
Each guest at some point in the past.
Okay, I love it. I love this quest to bits. It's the greatest quest ever written in video game history. It's I can't say that enough. I love it. I don't know why, but it's like, okay, you've always wanted to do this, right?
I hope I can.
Yes, you could tell me about the contract.
The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So, for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood.
Yeah, good point.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Good point. I need a fake story or something.
Well met.
What can you tell me?
Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's Finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is.
I totally have, my friend, but thank you for that very nice hint. We'll actually wear that.
May you walk always in the...
And I still love the way the Brotherhood is written here. I mean, they actually all have those bonus quests and stuff. And those bonus information. I love that.
Yes, dearest brother.
Yes.
Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood.
Yeah, lovely. That sounds like a plan.
I hope you don't get...
I know what you're thinking. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you?
Not really, but good point.
Happy hunting, my brother.
Now, where is Teleandril? The Archer Lady. You're not going to be of that much help. And neither is my Khajiit friend, who is somewhere over here.
You again. I thought... Foul-smelling ape.
Alright, so apparently Telandril is away. Little shame, I would like to talk to her. But yeah, we have a new quest. And we are so gonna do it this live stream. Okay, so that's... What else do we need to do in Skingrad? We could do this quest with the City Watch. It's totally not busting me for, I don't know, stupid things on their statues.
A pity sir got nothing to eat.
Okay.
Can you spare a coin?
Not right now, my friend. Not right now. I wish they had like a little tooltip saying who the hell this statue actually is. Because I am one of those people who are completely oblivious to culture in most cases. And while I've spent like unhealthy amounts of time in Morrowind, and I've really delved and dabbled into the culture, I think Oblivion never really did that for me. Like, it never really got me like Morrowind did. Maybe because it's... I think Morrowind had a bit of an advantage because it was a very unusual setting. Like, you had this tribunal temple and you had stuff that you would not understand otherwise. Here, okay, you have an emperor and you have a religion about your standard kind of pantheon. And you weren't becoming part of that. When in Morrowind you would actually become part of that pantheon. Well, not quite, but you would actually interact with those gods. And you would interact with everything else. You would investigate the Nerevarine prophecies and all that. Excuse me. That's a call I might want to take. So I'm going to mute you for a moment and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I actually... it was a guy who I asked to proofread my cover letter for the job application, so I wanted to go on the... so I wanted to respond to that call, because that's kind of important. I mean, you know my rules. If it's paying the bills, it always has, like, a bit of a higher rating or a bit of a higher priority than the live streaming, or than anything else I do for fun. He's also a fellow beekeeper, and he had asked me some stuff, which made the call took a bit longer than expected. So yeah, he asked me to take care of his hives during the past week, where he was away in Sweden, which is somewhat unresponsible. Like, as a beekeeper, you should generally try to avoid actually doing vacation during the summertime. Let's actually go to... let's go to... not Knoll Mountain, Frostcrag Spire. Where was I? Right. Okay. I mean, he could do it because I was available to take care of his hives. But in general, you want to avoid that. You don't want to go on vacation while your bees are in swarming mood, or while the swarming season is upon us. And by extension, you not necessarily want to go on vacation during the or during late summer either, because you generally have stuff to do. But aside of that, you're good to go. Okay, we don't want to go to the living area, we want to go to the vault and drop off some things. Now, in late summer you can actually go on vacation if you want to, because I mean, at least over here the varroa treatment does, like, or happens in 2-week cycles. So, okay, where's Roderick's poison? We'll drop that. That. Can sell that. Okay, we don't need that anymore. We do not need this guy here, nor do we need this here. So that should have freed up some weight again. Lovely. We're at about 100 weight free to use. Great. Yeah, so in that case, you can actually go on vacation if you keep it short and sweet. Like, if you want to go away for a week or so, that's perfectly fine. Just start your varroa treatment, go on your vacation for a week, or maybe even 2 weeks, if you can manage it, and then just return and proceed with the treatment, which is 2 weeks of treatment with formic acid. Yeah, formic acid. Then 2 weeks of recuperation, then another 2 weeks of formic acid treatment. At least that's the way it's done here. There are other ways, but that's like the standard legally mandated way, which you don't have to do. It does count though, but you actually have to do some form of treatment. And like 2 years ago I got, I think, something around 4 liters of formic acid, because the beekeeping club leader just had it sitting around, and he was like, yeah, you know what, I don't want to take that home with me again, you take it. So we took it, and now I still have 4 liters, my friend still has 4 liters around, and stuff doesn't turn bad, really. So, okay, another quest. I should have totally done that. Let's go to the orrery. And then slowly make our way to Skingrad. Always helps to have another bonus. You can never really have enough or too many bonuses. Okay, we'll see what the bonus will be today. Do I have to be here at night?
Good afternoon.
Oh, hello, Bothiel. Okay, you don't have anything else to say. Alright, so that is the orrery. I don't know why we needed a second door. Like, did that really need to have an airlock? What's in here? That's nothing. So, groundbreaking science. This clearly looks like a Dwemer device. Which makes sense considering we were picking up Dwemer artifacts all the time. Okay, I have activated the orrery. Oh boy. Okay, so it's doing things now. Those would be the suns, I guess. Would be those. How many suns do we have? Okay, so... Hooray, I got Massa's Might. Which does what exactly for me? Cruelty's Heart, Viper Eye... Oh wow, when did I get that? We might want to fix that. Apparently during one of the last times I tried resting, I was infected with porphyric hemophilia, which is a disease that basically causes vampirism. If you don't get this done within, or get this sorted out within 3 days, you will become a vampire. Okay. What does the... It's not a spell, I think. No. Do-do-do. Training, disease resistant. I have no idea what it does. But now we have the effect. I believe it gives you some strength. Now, who of you would have laughed? I'm quite sure many of you would have like laughed their asses off when I said, yeah, I'm not going to go vampire, then I rest like whenever I gain the next level, and then oh, I'm a vampire now.
What is it, citizen?
Now, as long as Vicente Valtieri is still alive, we can always ask him to actually infect us with the disease as well. He can willingly pass it on to us. So, yeah, if we decide to do so, we can just get contracted with the disease and that's that. And we'll become a vampire. It will still take 3 days, but we can always decide to become a vampire. For now, at least. Okay, what else do we have here? How are we looking money-wise? Pretty solid. We are looking pretty solid indeed. Which means I might actually go and grab something for my various houses. We did have this... Not Dunbarrow, we are not ready for, to have that... furnished yet. We could fix Battlehorn Castle, why the hell not? I think we also have those 2 Mage Tallow candle boxes, which we could use, or which we could buy from the Mystic Emporium, I think.
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Who is that? Why was he in such a hurry?
Greetings.
There's something strange about Ida Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
She likes jumping off.
Okay, so let's see what we can get for Battlehorn Castle.
Well met. Whatever you... Can I
Okay,
interest
you are
in some of
the...
my wares?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, we have a whole lot of money. Let's haggle for just a bit, because it will make things cheaper. By quite a bit. He also has quite a good amount of money, so we could sell him stuff. What would he be willing to buy? I don't want to hand over any of my quest rewards. That thing is amazing, we want to keep that. And that is a Daedric artifact, so we're going to keep that as well. Okay, let's see. I just want to have... what's that? Resist frost. Nice. Very nice to have. Okay, let's get a library, because why the hell not? Kind of want a trophy hall as well. We need a bedroom, why the hell not? And we can afford one more. Totally have the training room. Okay, that'll do. Patronage is good. I've actually paid you a fortune.
Can you spare a coin?
Good to see you.
Isn't the Gilded
Are you,
Calf a nice shop?
I've browsed Claudette's shop, but I haven't spent a lot of time.
Okay, so that went okay-ish. Let's see what Battlehorn Castle now has. We've been here. Now, I think we've also been to the Brotherhood thing. Which was like very, very far south. I'm not sure that's supposed to be there. Kinda like it, but not sure it's supposed to be there. Would it fall down if I turn that? Apparently not. Okay, close that, please. Close that. There you go. Now we might want to have a moat as well.
Fine greetings to you. This came for you, sir.
Oh, lovely. A note from Nilphus. Now he couldn't hand that to me earlier, could he? Note from Nilphus O'Melian. An ancient Dwemer forge, okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so, I hope you are pleased with your recent purchase. I recently learned of an item you might be interested in. An ancient Dwemer forge, still in working condition. It is guaranteed to facilitate all armor and weapon repairs. I know that a person of your means and discrimination would never balk at the price of 3,000 gold, which barely covers my own expenses. Much less the cost of shipping it to Battlehorn Castle. I look forward to doing business with you soon. I remain Nilphus O'Melian, the Merchant's Inn, and so on. Yada yada yada. Okay, so what is new? Is that new? No, that's a North Tower. Did we have a tower before? I think we did. Okay, we got a bedroom, I guess. Got a basement. I hope that's not the room we purchased. It's kind of bare bones and it's got cobwebs all over it. Let's not go to the basement just yet. This could be a trophy room. It looks trophy-ish. Or like someone nicked the pillars. I mean, that is a trophy commemorating the world's slowest bear. Great hall, lovely. Ow.
What is it?
Okay, so
Very
we now got a taxidermist. Okay, you want a stuffed bear. You can make a minotaur from one horn, that's lovely. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Cool, so now we know how to make trophies. So, South Tower. I guess that would be her workshop. Yeah, that looks like a taxidermy workshop. Okay. I'm not sure what that is supposed to mean. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Okay, so that is the trophy room in the east wing. What else did we get? A bedroom and some other things. I think I got a bedroom and a... I can actually check. Notes. Battlehorn Castle. We have a bedroom and a library. And a training room. So we found the... we've clearly found the trophy room. This looks like a bedroom.
What is it? How can I be of service?
I'd like something to eat.
I'd love to oblige, but we...
Oh, damn it. She's good. Okay, that would be a skill book, but I think we read this one already. Got some oven here. Yes, lovely, skill book. So that is apparently my bad, I guess. So gauntlets, which we are not going to use. Ooh. Okay. Now, why would people keep daggers near their books? Doesn't quite make sense to me. Okay. My guess is the training room would be in the basement or on the other side. Let's see, that might also be the barracks. It's the east wing. We've been in here before, yes we have. Let's heal up quickly. Okay, there was a basement, I think, on this side. Stop closing my doors. Okay, that does not look like it has seen much of a refurbishment.
A pleasure to...
Okay, so we could spar with this guy. We could shoot this. Like so. I'll have that. Could grab some cheap armor.
How can I be of service?
Okay, I don't need anything else. We're not gonna carry these people around. I mean, they seem to be tagged as important. Okay, so where does that leave? I hope back out. Lovely.
Good evening.
At least that's what I gathered from that little crown thing that's on their head. Or that's appearing when you try to talk to them. Which means I think they're also immortal. Like the guy in Kvatch Castle was when we were fighting for that. So they'll only pass out and never really die. I was about to talk to you, Niels. Okay, can I use that? I guess I could take those hammers, but I don't need to right now. Okay, so that's Battlehorn Castle. I still prefer the Mage's Place because it allows me to teleport to places. Okay. That's kind of cool. You actually get to... what's that? Okay. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay, that being done, let's go and take care of Lex. Actually, we could... I mean, we're here right now. Skingrad is closer. Then again... No, let's take care of that first. And then we'll go to a party. Hooray! We'll totally go to a party. Now, fun fact, the cuirass we are wearing is actually a delivery person's garb. Remember, we picked it up in the... let's just save over this one. We picked it up in the... Serpent's Pass.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
Not at all. I actually have to leave for a moment.
You are dismissed.
Lovely, thank you. Don't mind me redressing here. Just go over here for a moment. So that is the Deceiver's Finery. You know, court manners and stuff.
What?
I'm here to talk about your new guard captain.
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain?
Yes.
Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahill's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you.
I don't think so.
You are dismissed.
Oh, Lex will be pleased. Lex will be very pleased. Okay. So, no more Hieronymus Lex. Oh, am I? Am I? What's the time again? It's 10 in the morning, so we can't go to Graydon Farm. Well, we can go there, but we can't do the thing. So let's go to a party. It is so party time. To Summit Mist Manor we go. Okay, we're still wearing the Deceiver's Finery.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Okay, wonderful.
Go. Social.
Okay, now we have this lovely Blade of Woe.
Fine people. And then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
Okay, so in we go.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems
no.
like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm gonna say nothing.
Yes, well, anyway, now that we're all here, I guess we can start looking. I'd wish you good luck, but I wouldn't really mean it.
Well, that's a shame. What about Devesi Dran?
Little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
You're such a racist. What about Matilda Petite?
That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
Oh really, is that so?
The little dark elf. He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians, all of them.
Somebody's a racist.
From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various...
Okay, what about Primo
He's
Antonius?
young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself.
Okay, let's do the Speedcraft minigame, considering we can't do it when we're done here. Okay, so those are the no's and those are the yeses. Yeah, I'm guessing that's more of a yes. Let's rotate that.
I doubt it. you get that? You're too kind.
Okay, so no,
I
no,
doubt it.
rotate, yes,
I
yes.
like you too. That's really funny. Blow away, wind bell. I doubt it. It's good of you to say so. I doubt it. That's really funny. What a... How nice.
Okay, persuasion, wheedling, cajoling, and coercing are all tools of speechcraft. They are tools you seek to excel in. You are now a journeyman of speechcraft. When trying to persuade a character, his or her disposition now decreases much slower. Lovely.
That's very good. I have a good
So
idea
here
where
we
that chest
all
might be. That
Certainly
gold
is a
is
nice
as good as
house.
mine.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything for the chest.
So here we... Well, hello there. Nell.
Okay, what about Dovazidron?
Lucy is a sweet young lass. She reminds me of...
Okay.
Kind of stuck up, that one. Right before you got here, I told her the...
What about you?
Ah, don't let the name fool you.
Okay.
Once an Imperial Legion bulldog, always an Imperial Legion...
Okay, what about Primo Antonius?
Seems like a nice enough kid. Little...
Okay, you get the gist. We are going to do the persuasion game, so that's yes, that's more of a yes, that's... I guess that's an... Oh, that's a yes. So those two are the yes... No, those two are the no's.
I wish I could say that. What not? No more. You're frightening me.
That's
Don't waste
definitely a
your
no.
fun. What a dumb joke. Well done. No more. You're frightening. That's not bad. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovis, my daughter was killed, you see. A few...
Okay.
You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. I will confide something in you, my friend. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was... Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere.
Okay, that's useful, I guess.
Better start looking. That gold...
Ah, yes, the sixth guest.
Hello, Neville.
Oh, yes, Dovisi Dran. She's a dark elf. Matilde seems like an upstanding citizen of the Empire.
Okay.
Nels is a Nord, and like all Nord...
What about you?
Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. Primo's a blue blood, a noble through and through. He thinks he's better than most people, and in most cases, he's right.
Okay, that's
Yes?
very accepting of you. Okay, so that
Don't try to manipulate me.
and that
You're
are the
wasting your
no's.
Where'd you get...
Those are the yeses. Lovely.
Don't talk
So
so.
no, yes,
Nice.
no, yes.
Great. How's it go again? Not now, not later, not ever. What a oh, where'd you get that? That's... It's not bad. Dovisi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. I have great respect for the Dun... Unfortunately, Dovisi doesn't seem to like me very much.
Okay.
If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. You know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get... Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove.
I do wonder if we could actually talk to Neville in one of those places. I don't remember him from Morrowind.
I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that...
Okay.
I have a good idea where that chest might be. That goal is as good as mine.
I can't quite decide where I should look.
Hello, I'm Dovasi. I'm very pleased. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of...
Okay, what about you then?
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind. Well, I really don't know her, but she seems like a... I wonder wonder what
Okay.
makes him so naughty. He's a very serious man. He's very handsome.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay, let's see. We'll start our lovely game here. So that's the yes and no. Certainly no. I guess that's more of a yes.
You've got a
Yes.
point. You're revolting.
So no,
I
no,
doubt it.
and I guess that
No,
would be yes.
you do me too much honor.
Okay, so let's rotate that.
You should be ashamed. Please. I doubt it. You win this one.
Oh, I certainly don't.
Get away from me.
It's
I doubt it.
this and
You've
that
got-
and
Really
that.
now, you're such a charmer. You're revolting. I doubt it. I can't argue. No, you do me too much honor. I doubt it.
We're kind of unlucky with those stupid wheel positions.
Really now, you're such a charmer. Get away from me. I doubt it. I won't. Please. I'm embarrassed.
Okay, what about Mathilde Petite?
Honestly, I don't think she likes me.
Okay, what about
Every
Nels?
now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company.
Ah, so you're one of
I
those.
know he's a retired soldier, but not just a... When those soldiers came to Morrowind, Neville may not be in the Legion anymore.
Okay, what about Primo?
It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. Well, thanks for listening.
Yeah, the heart.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not...
Okay, what about Mathilde?
She's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need...
Okay, what about
There's
Nels?
something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious, but I don't think he's quite the buffoon.
Okay,
He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ. Strict. No nonsense.
and what about you?
It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Oh, really?
We'll see.
Okay, so you like that, you hate that, you dislike that, and you're okay with that?
Goodness. What can I... You should be That's just talk. Well done.
Okay, so no,
You're
no,
wasting your...
yes,
No.
rotate, yes.
Interesting. What a wonderful... Ugh. That's foul. You're wasting your breath. Really? Interesting.
No, yes,
You
rotate,
need to- Not
yes,
fun.
yes.
Interesting. Can I be honest with you, my friend? Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with... Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she's from a well-to... Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide that fact. But what... I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold.
Okay, so we've talked to everybody.
Just might be. And
You seem like a... It's pretty up. He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do?
Just go to his room, yeah. Wait for him there.
Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but... All right then, I guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
Yeah, totally.
so here we all are. Certainly is a nice house.
Okay, so somebody went to the basement. Okay. Let's have a life detection up. Let's go with a good one. Well, isn't that an opportunity?
What kind of party is this? Why?
Oh my god. You should go get some rest.
Yes, this whole thing has taken...
You should totally get a nap. Also, weren't you supposed to wait in, like, his room? Okay, that's the door down. We want to go there.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests.
Oh my.
Let me tell you something. If anyone thinks they're going...
Okay.
Seems she's upset about the murder. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin.
Oh really? No, you're joking.
You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Oh, don't worry about that. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if there is actually a chest of go... There is a lot of cheese here, though. And some mead. Okay. I totally want that cheese. That's my cheese now. I wonder if I'll need a mead for Nels. Okay, anyone else kind of alone?
Is that why someone invited us here? I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. I'd leave right now.
Okay, what about Devesi Dron?
Until the murder is weighing heavy. Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit... Now that someone's been killed, Matilda may be a little frightened for her own safety.
She seemed to sleep rather soundly.
Matilda claims to be from one of the High Rock's most distinct... My friend, I'm truly worried. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Okay, so...
What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered.
Yeah, ignore me. And the potentially bloody knife. I'll go talk to Mathilde Petite.
Please, sweetie, stay close to me. That little tramp is as guilty as sin, you hear me? She's the killer, and if we don't keep our eyes on her, she'll do it.
Oh, really?
You think Nels might be the killer? Oh, he plays the Why would one of us kill Neville? What if they try to get...
Yeah, I'll totally protect you.
Boy. What if the killer is after money? Primo...
Yeah, you're totally worried.
To stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Damn it, why did I wake her up? Do you need help with that? Okay. Do. We are so going to kill someone. Someone else totally just died.
I don't care about the gold anymore. I just want to get out of here. I'm going to try all the... At first I thought she was just a cranky old crone. Now I'm beginning to think she's a cold-blooded killer.
Yeah, she totally is. What about Nels, though?
I'm honest with you. Nels won't stop looking at me.
It totally could be.
So I didn't like Neville. But the man was a trained soldier. He knew...
What about Primo?
It was my chance. Do you understand me? He was wealthy. He could...
Okay.
Stay safe. If that's even possible.
Now, where did Mathilde Petite go? Probably up.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
Yeah, who
Try
would
to
be?
figure out who our host might be. With two... Don't trust her, sweetie. Not a thing she says. If she tries to get you alone anywhere, get away as fast as you can. 2 people dead, yet Nell still lives. I just can't believe he's dead. He was...
No, I'm quite sure they can live with themselves.
If that's even possible.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long... I plan to gather up every drop of drink and...
Okay.
So far, the killer has claimed 2 victims. If they plan on adding Duvisi... I'll be honest, friend. I don't know what to think about Matilda. She may look old and weak, but that's never stopped a murderer before.
Okay, what about Primo?
Primo being here made no sense. Whoever our host is, it's as if we were invited for another reason altogether. Think about it. I think poor Primo was tricked, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
Or it's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Alright, any good books in here? Ooh, the Argonian account. Okay. Do I want to talk to everybody all the time? Okay, so the only one currently alone seems to be Duvisi, so I'm afraid she'll have to be the next one. Could you stop doing that? Okay, that'll do. Where is... That's the right door.
People dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
Totally trust me.
Oh, thank goodness it's you, sweetie. Please don't wander too far away. I feel safe with you. One less dark elf in the world. And now there's...
Whoa, you are naughty.
Save me. Save me from that savage. Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been... I've seen death like this.
Okay,
No, no. When I look...
what about Mathilde?
There are only 3 of us left. You and I are no... She killed the others in cold blood, and she'll try to kill us next. I'm not about to stand around waiting to die.
Okay, so I hope that counts. Now, I did not kill Matilda Petite, but I'm still hoping I'll get my reward. I mean, I made them kill each other, which was lovely. Well, the deed is done, and that was a fun quest. I love this one. Like, I like how you have to stalk all the guests and then see when you can get a chance to strike them. I mean, they're also dumb as rocks, mind you, but still, it's a fun quest. I love doing that one. Let's also wear some pants, should we? Why do I have no pants? There we go. Wear them greaves. Okay, let's actually go back to the sanctuary, because I want to see if that counts or not. Okay, so back to the sanctuary we go. I wonder if we could have actually caused them all to attack each other. Okay, where's Ochiba? It's the living quarters, we don't want to go in there.
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to... Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and...
Ooh, lovely.
You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Hooray!
Fills my heart with warmth to see you again.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Whoa.
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
Certainly, yes.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Okay, we'll say nothing.
Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule, observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Now that sounds like fun.
Adamus Philida will find no rest in...
Okay, lovely.
Go now, dear family.
I hope I...
Yes, tell me about the contract.
Those will only work if Philida is unarmored. So, when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim.
So, we clearly have to look for when Philida is going to take a swim.
In the shadow of cities,
Is that... Oh, he's not here. I totally forgot if he will show up on Detect Live or not. Seems so, yes.
Good day.
Tell me about the contract.
Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard.
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
Spill some
Hail,
blood
my
for me,
brother.
dear brother.
Where's that orc? There you are.
I know what you're thinking. Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, as long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore?
Yeah, thanks for that lovely input.
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all unscathed. Not that I doubted your abilities, but...
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Okay. Do-do-do. Okay, you'll go that way this time.
Yes, dearest brother. Is there some...
Yes.
Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida.
Okay, that's
Good luck, brother.
helpful as always.
Get killed. I mean, well,
Also, Rose of Cetus is an arrow which only works once. We have been given, there it is, the Rose of Cetus.
Hail, my brother!
You are like a dark gift from...
So we got a lovely bonus there as well.
You again. I...
Yeah.
Foul-smelling ape.
Yeah. Isn't he
You are like a
charmer?
dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Okay. Now we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Minus like 15 minutes for that call. Was it 15 minutes? I don't know. I think it wasn't, but it might have been. Okay, so what to do next? Now I'm considering two things. First, we could just go to the Imperial City and hand in Lex's quest. What's the time? 2 in the morning. We can't go to the blacksmith this time.
Hello.
There is also a quest about finding a missing painter here, which I don't think we've been given already. It's kind of a fun quest. Okay. So we'll actually go to Lex. Or is there anything else nearby? There's Dark Fisher, there's Vaterson. Zera's Shrine, we'll have to go there eventually. Namira we sorted out. Mephala we haven't yet. We have reached level 15, so we could actually do Mephala's quest now. Okay. Yeah, we're level 17, so we could go and seek out Mephala. let's actually go to the Imperial City. We'll take care of Lex, and we'll go do it in the Temple District.
You have my ear, citizen.
Where did he go? We are so unofficial mission here.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, it's in here. Am I allowed in there? Apparently I am. It's not red, so I'm not breaking the law.
What is it, citizen? Protect and serve.
Yeah, you're the new guard captain. Congrats.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he has finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
It may totally, yeah.
I'll leave it once for Anvil.
Lovely. So, what next? We'll go back to Skriva for my reward. So, over to Bravil we go. Is there anything near Bravil we can do? I mean, we could go to the mouth of the Panther, or seek out Fort Irony, which didn't really have much for us last time. What about the operation thing? Where's that? That would actually be Nenyon the Twill. So let's do this. Let's go to Bravil and then see if we can take care of that necromancer informant. I think it was about an informant. I wonder if all the merchants here, or not all the merchants, all the counts here will give us a quest as well. Would be nice. Also, I've made myself a baked banana pudding earlier, and it was lovely. I still have some left. Yes, I have had Hieronymus Lex reassigned.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves' Guild. The Grey Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted to Shadowfoot, and may now use Orn of Castle Anvil as your fence.
Hooray! And 1,000 gold. Although we have to keep in mind it's only 500, considering we had to pay that forger.
You are a...
Okay, can I pay off my fines?
The hunter can pay.
Okay, what about special jobs?
I have no more jobs for a thief of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Grey Fox himself...
Okay, that's fine.
Shadow High.
So, we'll actually do the next, like, fencing tier soon. But yeah, now we'll actually get contacts from the Grey Fox himself. Which are a bit harder to find. Hello, City Swimmer. You can't teach us anything, that's a shame. Okay, so... let's go to the blacksmith quickly. Wherever it is. Because I would like to get my gear fixed.
Good to see you.
I think it was this way, maybe. I mean, at least all the magical stuff needs fixing. Preferably before we go into any...
Help an old beggar?
go into that den of necromancers. That's the door. It's so well hidden.
What can I do?
And you're tiny. You
If
could
I
grow a
can't
bit.
Fix it, it ain't broke.
Please fix that, and also this. The Blade of Woe is not a magical item yet. It will eventually be. But as for now, it is not a magical item. And as such, won't do anything, and it will be able to... Or even I can fix it right now. That's what I was going to say here. Do we have a way shrine here? Do we have a way shrine? Get me my way shrine map. So we are in Bravil, which I think is this. So we can go to Zenithar and Talos. How did my... It's not a completed quest. Pilgrimage. So, Zenithar and Talos, we have already done so. So we're not... We only have a few way shrines left to pray at. Lovely. Let's do that Mage's Guild job next. Oh no, we want to keep that. So we now have a fire shield effect again.
Spare a coin for the infan.
Now, if memory serves, we are more likely to be found by those Grey Fox messengers. If we actually... if we're actually staying in the city. Especially, I think the Imperial City will make it very likely for us to be contacted by one of those messengers. But I think any other place will do as well. However, for now, we wish to do this. So just follow that way, rather that road. We could actually become the Grand Master of the arena now. Did that hit? It did. Lovely. So, some venison for me. The arrow is sadly lost. Okay, let me switch the light on quickly. I do prefer to have a light. Don't know why. I just prefer it. Lets me see shit. Guess that's a good enough reason. Okay. I think we still have some of that silencing poison. If not, we might want to alchemy some up. Something tells me that guy's not going to be friendly. Nope, he's not. Okay, that's a mithril shield. We'll have that. I'll take some of those arrows back, as well as all that mithril gear. A glass war axe, why the hell not? I want those arrows back as well. As well as all of this stuff. I'll have that, you don't need that anymore. Now why did I try to get up to them and sort things out friendly? Because I do tend to prefer sorting things out with my own sword, or whatever weapon I use to carry, my conjuration kind of sucks. I never use it. And that's why conjuration is always this, like, kind of neglected spell, or this neglected magical school. At least a school I tend to neglect quite a bit. I will continue doing so, mind you. I only really used it in Skyrim, when I both kind of decided for myself I was going to focus more on it, and because it was actually quite useful. It was actually reasonably useful because the conjured weapon, or the bound weapons, were pretty damn great, especially with all the perks you could get for them. Like, I really loved the bound bow. Wait a minute. I apologize for that. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. That was my mom. I asked her to actually proofread it as well, and I haven't talked to her in a while. But we're gonna sort this out first, and then we're gonna deal with all the other stuff. Let's attack that bear. I said, let's attack that bear. Why did I attack the bear? jump and shoot. What is that bear made of? I mean, apparently styrofoam, considering how it flew. Sheesh, that was... Okay, we're not picking up that pelt. We're way better off with all the gear. Like, all the Mithril stuff was way better in terms of money per weight. I mean, it's worth more and it weighs less, so... yeah. Simple calculation. Also, somebody's threw arrows all over the place. I wonder who did that. What a terrible archer he was. I should play this more often. Although, I've actually been considering to get back into streaming other games as well. Like, I've really been itching to get back to... okay, that's empty. Darkest Dungeon. I don't know why, I really want to play it again. So next live stream might be that. I've also kind of had an itching to go with... what was it again? Seven Kingdoms 2 again. I'm not sure if I want to live stream it or just want to play it again. But it was something I did want to do. Flyer Monitor, I think, also restores life now. Because we now know 3 of the 4 properties. Now that is the way shrine we've been to already. It's over there. Now watch me get my ass kicked in that oh, that's a Minotaur. Nope, that is a Minotaur. We're doing like no damage to it. I think it's also too big to actually cheese it. That last bit of health seems to be pretty big. Okay, we stuck it full of arrows, but we got a Minotaur horn. And I'm half tempted to actually use that to make a very nice statue, like a very nice trophy. There are some horses. Yet it usually means their riders have been killed. Potentially by a Minotaur. Which we then had to kill. It's a white horse and a paint horse. Both not ours and not for us to steal. But certainly there and apparently unclaimed. Crud, it's an Oblivion Gate. I kind of miss enchanting as a separate skill, to be perfectly honest here. Oh, the Inn of Ill Omen. All the cheerful memories from here. And now you got an actual Ill Omen over there, somewhere, like right there. Hello, Iceman, sorry about that. Yes, it is kind of my... I'm not sure if it's my strongest profile in Oblivion. It's the only one I have on livestream. And I think the only one I have that is stronger and like further into the game is one I used back in the day to actually get my well, to actually play the game. But that was, I think, before my YouTubing days. So it's on an old computer and somewhere far gone. Why would you have two inns on the same bloody road? I thought we were close to another gate. What is this? The road of Oblivion gates and inns? Does every inn have its own Oblivion gate now? Okay, we're getting close to that ruin. And there's another bear. Do I want to... I actually don't want to attack it. I do believe it will attack me first. Ow! Let's not do that too often. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I'm gonna say I've spent a quite significant amount of time in Skyrim as well. But yeah, Oblivion, I think it was kind of missed out. I've played it pretty shortly after I've played through Morrowind, and I didn't quite like it. I don't know why exactly. I mean, it didn't feel like a worthy successor to Morrowind. And I guess that's why it always... why I never really got deeply into it. Also because back in the day, I had two big problems. First off, I didn't have a computer that could run it. And second was I did not actually have time. Simple as that. I started oh wait a minute, Oblivion I think was released in 2005 or 6, which was the year I actually finished school. And I went to study chemistry right after that. So let's fix the gear quickly. And in studying I didn't have that much time to play games, sadly. Let's fix everything because we can. And yeah, I sank a lot of time into Morrowind, and I kept playing it for quite a while because I wanted to like finish everything.
You, what are you doing here?
I was sent here.
A council gone mad, sending you here alone?
I could ask the same.
There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste.
Okay, they were waiting. You said they were waiting for you. Don't you think they would be prepared? Wait a minute. Okay, so Fifth Regaer, the only surviving battle mage, is dead, making him not the only surviving battle mage. Yep, he sounds well and truly dead. Oi. I'm quite sure he's dead now. Can I actually lure that skeleton over there? Would you stop that? Okay, poor old 5th Regair might get crushed a few times now. I want to see if that skeleton will get crushed as well. God damn it! Did that work? Not really. Why is that skeleton crush proof? I'm not happy about that. Okay, very heavy dwarven battle axe. Can't jump over that yet. Okay. I don't think there's much we can do for poor old 5th Regair now. I think you can stop crushing him now. Okay, so we got past this obvious and very loud trap. Okay, we've got to be quick about this. Okay, anything good? He had a potion. Ooh, lovely. We'll have those. I'm quite sure that there is kind of a tip over point in most games where it actually becomes very easy. Okay, there's another necromancer. Yikes. Okay, that should sort out the skeleton as well. Okay, corrode armor. I don't like that. I do not like the look of that. What was that other necromancer we killed? Over there. Okay, I actually like to get them with a sneak attack. We can sell those. I know I do save a lot, but it's better to be safe than sorry about that. Now I have saved and I feel sorry for the pun. Okay, oh shit. Why would there have to be those? Why do these have to be here? Hello, ectoplasm. And more healing potions. We were running low on those. I don't want to sell, why not? I'm not sure that's something we're supposed to be in. I'll just pick those chests and take everything. So, that bit here is something we're going to leave alone for now. We are here to kill some necromancers, nothing else. Although I do see myself running into that place. Need a local map. Okay, so that's the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, my brother actually played Morrowind as well, quite a lot. Not more than me. Is that trap still going? I'll have that. Okay, so I believe what we have to do here is actually take that long route. Because the quest marker is not the perfect solution, it would appear. So down we go. Again. Down we go again. That thing's not doing anything for us. I was hoping it would restore magic or something. Or I don't know, give me something to kill those stupid wraiths. Okay. Let's not assume anyone here is friendly. I think she would have actually told you something about, what's his name again? Great, that didn't do jack. I should have used the Shadow Hunt. Luckily, we still got our lovely staff. Perhaps die, thank you. Okay, now wait for that spell to fizzle. Not mine, his. Kind of worry about those black gem things there. Okay, sneak attack dealt with. That looks like a boss fight area. You want to be careful about that. I'll take all those potions. Go. Ooh. Lovely, something to sell. Why does that light up? I don't like those being that close to him. Okay, I could have just tried sneaking there. Okay, there's a ghost. Which we can't do anything against with this. We don't want to waste a rose of Zethys. We can try to do some potion drinking to begin with. I would like to have a restore health effect. I like how we basically avoided that faded wraith. Okay, so that necromancer here had this and 2 potions and a glass mace, which I cannot carry. We might be on the way out though. Okay, return there. And let's not even bother trying to figure out if that guy's friendly. We wish to heal. And then we want to just Mage's Staff of Shock. Okay, that worked. Why would the necromancers not be affected by those wraiths, I wonder? I mean, those are still kind of grave robbers. So what keeps them from being attacked? And can I do the same? Look at that. You have ignored me so far. Let's see how that helps you. Ow! Me? Never. wow. Okay, that is a pretty amazing weapon we found. An ebony mace. Why the hell not? Just stick that onto apprentices. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. I kinda want all of that. Where did my ease? There we go. Okay, more alien stuff. We'll have that. Lovely. And a button. Let's push that. Okay, that's a shame. Apparently Musianus whatever is beyond repair. Let's grab those arrows and that mace. Can I carry that? Yes, just barely, but I can. No one else here. Take all that. I might hit over encumbrance any moment now. I don't think I should rest in here. If any place would be considered unsafe, it would probably be this one. I mean, okay, it wasn't safe for those necromancers either, but still. We'll have that. And that. And that. And I'm so over encumbered now. Yes. Okay. There are things we can do now. First off is what we usually do. We alchemy. Wait a minute. I have cheese. And I have loads of it. That didn't really help. But we have more cheese to make potions with. Can I have a fire shield potion? Let's do that then. I also know I have this I have this effect. I have a feather potion, which is a bit stronger than the spell I have. But I kind of want to hold on to that for now. We can also make a new feather potion. Like this. Oh, we'll have so many of those. I think we don't need that many. But on the bright side, we're now at a reasonable weight as well. Let's get away here. Okay, that's the way out. Yeah, your battle mage might have seen better times. To be fair, this trap would annoy me so much if I had to live in that ruin. I mean, this is a massive stone boulder, so not a massive stone pillar. So whatever moves it must be very loud. It keeps smacking into those spears. And then getting lowered again. It must be so loud. You should hear it through the entire ruin. Okay. Let's sell this stuff first. Let's sell this first. Okay, I'm not sure what's currently apparently OBS is currently a bit too busy. That's a shame. Okay.
Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
Oh really? House Indoril is in ruins? That's a shame. I liked House Indoril. How is that potion only worth 35 gold? That is like a massively valuable potion to me. And again, my preferences might not be the same as those of any other mage or any other character. Especially in Elder Scrolls games, I do like things that allow you to carry more stuff. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't honestly expect to get everything fixed with that one hammer. But we'll take it. We will take it. Okay. You there.
What?
I would like to have you fix my stuff.
Pay
Can you teach me?
and you can learn a lot.
No, I'm fine.
I can repair almost anything.
Yeah, repair that, please.
May I interest you in
Now
some
let's
of my
barter.
fine wares?
What's that? Nice. I'm not sure how hatred translates to that, but I won't question it. Actually, no, we wish to haggle for a bit. Now I want to sell you this ebony mace. Why the hell not? This glass axe. Yes, please. The Rose of Sithis we are not going to sell. I'm going to sell you this as well. Am I going to sell this? I mean, it's not as good as my Major Staff of Shock, which does 60 damage. It would be a nice backup weapon, to be fair. But it only has 24 uses, so let's sell it. Okay, that's... Oh no, that's not all I want to sell. We also have some... We have the Helmet of the Drowned, which we don't need because we are an Argonian and thus always have water breathing. I'm going to sell all that junk.
An excellent bargain.
Not sure why she would say that now. I'm gonna sell this. Lovely. We're back to 6,000 gold. And we should also be way below our weight capacity. Actually, wait a minute. We want to buy more hammers. Get me like 5 of those, that'd be lovely.
I let that go too cheaply. Tell your friends about.
Oh, I will. I will.
Good day.
Now that you have that sorted out, I will also go back to the university and report my findings. Once that is sorted, I will most likely finish stream.
Have my ears.
Actually, no, we'll level up as well. Sorry about the frame rate. I'm not sure what's currently stressing my computer that much.
Good day. Good day.
Alright, we've been given the task by the Archmage himself, so we need to go to him.
Good morning.
Hello, Erlov.
It's my pleasure.
It was not Erlov, it was this fellow over there.
What news of your task?
Yeah, he's kind of an undead now.
What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him.
Yeah, do you have any other tasks?
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your...
Okay, we can do that. I wonder why the Archmage cannot just advance me, but fine. We'll talk to Raminus Polus.
It's my pleasure.
I'm supposed to talk to you about advancement.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Hooray! Does that come with more stuff?
Goodbye.
Like last time we got a robe. Yeah, fine.
It is a
Misers.
Hi. There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you.
If you say it with that kind of smile, I'm not happy about it.
Are you prepared to begin?
I guess so, yes.
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately.
Okay.
Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad.
Yeah, fine. What can you tell me about him?
I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people...
Yeah, let's say we had a little run-in earlier.
awaits your...
Okay, so out we go. And as we do... Okay, none of those... Aren't you supposed to be gone? Oh no, you're not. I thought this was Hieronymus Lex. What are you? Okay, yeah, especially with the frame drops we're having right now, I'm going to end the stream. We'll go back to Frostcrag Spire, level up quickly. And yeah, once that's done, we'll be done. I will cancel the stream. I have to sell some more potions. So if you don't mind, remind me of that next time. And yeah, then we'll be good to go. I'm not sure if I feel prepared for the Oblivion Gate. I mean, on the one hand, the gates themselves should also become more difficult because they are, I think they're leveled as well. But as I said, there is a certain, I would call it tip-over point, where you basically out-equip and out-skill everything. So things will get easier as opposed to harder. At least they should. I mean, that's my theory, because you will have better gear, you will have better stuff, and things will just work overall better. Okay, living area. Oh, wait a minute, where's the bed? There's the bed. Okay, with the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken, there are limits, and maybe you've reached them. Is this what it's like to grow old? As old people told me, not quite. Okay, we get more luck. Great. So now we could harvest all of this again. I'm not going to. Mostly because my coding is apparently overloaded. However, we can teleport from here to Skingrad, which we will do next time. Actually, before I do that, because I'm quite sure I will forget about this, I will stand right out here in the rain. Great weather to end the stream. Thank you, gods. Yeah, so we'll end the stream here. Next time we will go and... yeah, the stream looks pretty awful right now. Next time I will go and do this quest in Skingrad. And we'll see how things go there. Until then,